We check back in now with Mike Eppel over at 680 News for the latest in business. It's expected to be another good day for Wall Street. Mike.
Yeah, and even the analysts on Wall Street are trying to figure out where this thing stops. Tammy, good morning. We've got the U.S. markets coming off yet another record breaker Thursday, and it was a substantial gain for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, up another 205 points. It's halfway toward the 26,000 threshold after setting a record just last week with the close above 25,000 for the first time ever. So the market melt up continues, and it's a momentum play at this point, although we do get into earnings season coming up today with a couple of big banks set to report quarterly results out of the U.S. But right now we've got Dow futures pointing to another triple-digit gain at the opening of trade this morning. Could get more expensive to fly this year simply because the demand for airline tickets in the past year was very strong for all of the major airlines. Delta Airlines said yesterday that it saw record-breaking results, and it raised its forecast, and the demand for flights globally is at record highs. Air Canada and WestJet at an industry conference yesterday. Analysts talking about them potentially raising airfares this year as well, because these companies also have to deal with higher jet fuel prices, as the price for oil recently has reached a 3-year high, and this has a ripple effect into what the airlines pay to fill up those big gas tanks on those planes, and that is their biggest single expense on a daily basis. Total recall. General Motors talking about bringing a fully autonomous cab car to the market, self-driving Chevy Cruze by 2019. They just have to get the U.S. Approvals on something like this, but they're debuting it at the Detroit Auto Show coming up this week. No steering wheel, no pedals, no gear shift. It is fully computerized. And again, we're going to be talking about this going forward with letting the computer do the driving as opposed to being in control of the vehicle through the steering wheel. Wave of the future. Send it back to the studio. More BT after this break.